Okies, welcome to Moony Tunes. I am your host, Space Bunny Red.
And I'm your host, Space Bunny Shy, and this is episode 5.
We have a lot in store for you. Stay tuned. Hey Okies, welcome back. We are here at the Picasso Cafe
in the Paseo district.
Yes, they have vegan options, gluten-friendly, and regular options for the folks that can eat whatever. It is very appetizing. They have a bunch of flavor, and they do also have a drink menu.
Yes, and these drinks looking pretty good too.
Yeah.
Honestly, the energy and the vibe here is amazing. I love how it looks and everything here.
It's beautiful in here, and the people here are very friendly, and they are very knowledgeable about the information that they have. So, guess what's going on this month?
The Chronic Palooza that I'm so excited for.
So excited.
We get to go to that.
Yes, we get to be interviewing the performers as they come off the stage, like a quick little rundown
for that
interview. I'm so excited.
April 22nd and 23rd. Y'all better be there.
Yes, there are $20 tickets, or you could stay tuned to win some. Carrie does post events all the time about that. On the 22nd and 23rd from 12 p.m. to midnight, it is kid-friendly. You do not have to have a medical card to come out there and enjoy the music and the vendors and all of that good stuff. If you do need a medical card, there will be out there posting that as well. They have their chronic docs open, $25 fee for that, so that's pretty cool.
Yes. So y'all better come out there and get y'all's medical card.
Yes. Also, there will be a slap fight.
Ooh?
Yeah.
Really? I heard about the micro wrestling on Sunday.
Yes, there's micro wrestling too.
So y'all better stay tuned to see what that is.
They're also going to be doing burnouts.
Oh, really?
Yes, they're going to be doing burnouts, and I'm pretty excited about that.
That does sound pretty exciting.
Yeah.
So we have some other things around Oklahoma that we have going on as well. We have a Norman Music Festival that's going to be going on. It is going to be April 27th through April 29th.
Ooh.
Yes, and they're going to have all kinds of music, rock, hip-hop, country. There'll be vendors out there, and it's free to get in, so you got to check that out this month.
Don't they have activities for the kids as well at the Norman Music Festival?
They do.
So that's
so you can bring your children out there, and just enjoy it.
Yes.
The sunny and vibes. It's getting warm outside.
Yeah, it is getting warm outside. I've been so much enjoying the weather lately.
I have as well.
I've been started on cookouts.
Yeah, been getting on the grill.
Getting on the grill, yes. What's your favorite thing to grill?
Chicken.
Chicken wings.
Chicken wings, for sure. Yes, all the time.
I like doing kebabs too.
Ooh, yeah.
Kebabs are nice.
What kind of kebabs?
You know, the ones with the shrimp and then all the veggies too.
Yes, those are the best.
Those are my favorite. Well, up next we do have a new song that just came out by Queso Bobby.
It's called 30.
And it's featuring Sky High.
Enjoy.
Enjoy.
Dang it, Bobby. Body running off of fumes, eh? About to pop a perky 30, I'm the highest in the room, eh? Double cup full of Henny, cause the bar was out of Deuce, eh? And I ain't hopping off the stool without a tool, eh? He called my phone, but it was too late. He called the pack and it was on the road, he on the phone, it's too late. He tried to set me up, they tapping in that phone, they calling two ways. And they already know I'm riding smooth lanes, The trap get hotter than the summer bee. Step outside, I'm clutching heat. 5 on my ass, they running tags, but they ain't catching me. I'm speeding off, I'm skirting, doing 30 on that dirty road. They know that packy in the trunk, they know I'm rolling dirty lows. That Draco chillin' in the car, you know that bitch is holding 30 rounds. Ooh, can't slow me down.
Bitch, you really trippin' if you think I'm finna slow down. And if these bitches got an issue, then it's going down. I got that energy, that shit you cannot hold down. Walk in the room with competition, it's a ghost town. Highest in the room, sky high, so bitch, I'm the flyest. I guarantee that when I speak, all these bitches be quiet. Mix a tree with a drink, I got this shit to a science. Ain't been to sleep in 3 days, but shit's that money enticing. Last time that I checked, you was decreasing in buzz. If you ain't brought shit to the table, you ain't eating with us. Only see green like I'm vegan, but they still beefing with us. See, I need to see a check before you speaking to us. I'm talking commas and zeros, think my first word was De Niro. These bitches see me and freeze up, I start to think I'm Sub-Zero. I'm talking commas and zeros, think my first word was De Niro. These bitches see me and freeze up, I start to think I'm
Body
Sub-Zero.
running off of fumes, ayy. About to pop a perky 30, I'm the highest in the room, ayy. Double cup full of Henny, cause the bar was out of Douce.
My name is Space Bunny Red because I am one of the lead space bunnies of Moonhead Bunny and Moony Tunes and all that good stuff.
Because my real name is Shyla.
Yeah, but I'm red because of my hair color and because of all of my personality. I'm fiery red.
Is there a green one?
Red.
If there isn't, I want to be the green one.
My favorite genre of music, I would say, is pop or rap. You know, the pop rap category.
My favorite musical genre, country rap.
Favorite genre of music, R&B. Yeah, R&B or pop.
Welcome back, Okies. We're here with KO at the Jones Assembly in Oklahoma City. Woo!
Yeah,
let's go.
So we're gonna start off with an icebreaker question. Okay. What's your zodiac and what zodiac broke your heart?
I'm a Scorpio.
Okay. Big water sign.
I wouldn't say like broke my heart because I'd be like, I'm so delusional. Like it'd be like I'm in love, but the other person not in love with me, so it really don't even matter. So
She like every time.
yeah, like I wouldn't even put it on a specific side. It's kind of like routine.
Yeah.
So I mean, I can't really put it on a specific one.
I mean, alright. So let's jump into these questions.
Yeah. So, who influenced you to start making music? Like, who did you start listening to first to make you decide you wanted to do music yourself?
I would say the first artist that I saw that was like, okay, this is what I want to do. For sure would be Eve. Like. My big brother, he used to break into houses and shit. So he would bring me like the cool shit he would find, like the radios and video games and shit. And he brought me like this radio. And inside of it was the CD for Eve, Rough Riders First Lady. And that was like my first real album that I had. So and I played that shit until it scratched up. But I mean, even though it sounds messed up, that was like God's way of bringing it to me. So I don't know, but that was like my first experience.
But it's generous. It's like a weird thing. Like it's
I can't explain it. It's
good, it's bad.
It's balance in it. But that was my first encounter with hip hop. It was like, no, I want to do this. Like I never saw nobody like Eve. Like it was feminine, but it was aggressive. But it wasn't too masculine. Like it was still giving dominance, but she was still a woman. So I thought that was the coolest shit.
I love that in women for real.
Yeah.
I try to give that off too. Like. Too much.
Yeah.
Not too, what is it, submissive but dominant at the same time.
The balance, yeah. I think she found a good one in that, so yeah.
All right, so next question. I saw in your blog, it says if you can marry music, you would. Is that a wedding dress you were wearing on your Sincerely merch, and what's the story behind it?
Okay, so yeah, that quote for sure. I always tell people, like, as far as my passion with music, like, the way that I feel about music, I'm like, if I could marry it, make love to it, have babies with it, I would. Like, that's how much I love it. But, as far as the dress, no, for like Sincerely, that album was themed around the Carrie movie. Like I try to do like movie trailers.
I love that because I saw the blood.
Yeah, so it was like this scene from the Carrie shit. It's like I try to do a movie trailer and theme my albums to movies that I love, like and put my own twist on the message for what I got going on. So like for Carrie, I love the story of like Carrie was odd, but she was just doing her thing and people was just bothering her until she lashed out. And then it's like, okay, now everybody got to die because y'all wouldn't let me do me in peace. So
that sounds like a Scorpio.
Yeah. So yeah, that's where the whole influence came from for that.
Okay, so I did see that you are self-proclaimed the illest bitch alive. How did you come up with that?
Actually, it was a title given to me by my little cousin. Like whenever we was growing up, he's like 8 years younger than me. I had to have been like 12, 13 when I started rapping. And then it started getting real by the time I was like 16 and he was like 8. But just from the start, like he would beat on the table and do beats for me because I didn't have no money to do any of this. So he was just like instrumental, and he thought I was just like the coolest shit in the world.
Yeah.
And like when we got grown and like all of this stuff started happening in like the last 6 years, he was just like, yeah, J-Rock. He was like, you know, you the hardest bitch out here. Like you really the illest bitch alive. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, I like it. It stuck, and then it held value to me because he thought I was cool. I never really thought I was like cool, but he always thought I was like the greatest shit in the
You
world.
are pretty
So,
cool.
You are though.
You're very cool.
Thank you. I appreciate y'all.
Yeah.
Okay, so if you could give a piece of advice to your younger self, what would you say?
Be patient, you know, and know that it's all gonna pan out, and don't be afraid. Don't be so scared to be everything that you are. I think for a long time, like as a kid, I lived in fear of so much that it's like I didn't really get to the point to where I could break out of my shell until I was grown. So it's like younger me would love grown me. Like that's why I always try to like be real to myself. That's what I'm saying. So it's like I try to be true to myself. I'll be like, there's some kids somewhere who need to see somebody like me that just needs that, you know, just that push to just be free and be whatever you are. So yeah, that would be my message to younger me.
Okay.
So if you were on an island, what 3 things would you need to survive?
I love that question.
Weed. I would need if I can't have a cell phone, I need my iPod. 'Cause I gotta have some music. So weed, music, and I would need at least a comfortable mattress somewhere I could lay down. Like if I'm gonna be stuck here, I just want to be comfortable with my music and be able to smoke, and I'm gonna figure out the rest of it. So
That's facts. I love that.
Everyday life shit already. Okay, so when things get tough, what are a couple things you do when you feel like giving up?
I pray. Like I'm a big spiritual person. Like I was not even in a religious stance. It's just I believe that there's something bigger going on than all of us, and I submit to that. If nothing else, you know what I'm saying? Like it's something that's press and play on all of this, and I have a lot of respect for that. Yeah. So I feel like I don't know. You know, I'm protected by a higher source. So it's like I always try to give praise and submit to that.
Yes,
so,
for real.
I love that energy.
I love that energy. So if animals could talk, which animal would be the rudest?
The rudest animal.
That's funny.
I would say true rudeness. I'm gonna say a raccoon. They seem really like mean.
Yeah.
Raccoons just seem like mean as fuck.
They
But like
seem
in a
mean.
sassy, like a sassy rude, I would say like a monkey, because monkeys are damn near like humans. I don't
Yeah.
even but it's like they probably got good jokes.
They probably do. They got
Like,
to
they
come
can
back
do
to
some
something.
Monkey would have good jokes.
Yeah, like they can crack on you, like they real sassy. That's how I feel about it.
Did the monkey just
Real shit. Like
what's going on? Okay, so what was one of the biggest hurdles you had to overcome?
in life or just with music?
Let's say with music.
Okay. I think understanding the fact that it won't be for everybody. I think like once you try to say that the quality of what you deliver, you think it's that good, you think that everybody's gonna love it. But then like once you start encountering people that's like trying to be like, no, that's not it. But in your soul, you like, nah, this is that shit right here. But you have to accept it. It won't be for everybody, and that's okay too. Like that was the thing. So
That's cool. So, what sport would be the funniest to have a mandatory amount of alcohol to play?
football, contact.
Yeah.
Contact and everybody drunk. Yeah, that sounds crazy. So, yeah.
Drunk football. We're gonna have to do that one day.
That sounds like fun, to be honest with you.
Okay, we're
So.
gonna do flag football because I don't want nobody hitting
Yeah, no
like
tackle.
that.
If you drunk, we don't need to do tackle. Yeah.
Hennessy take its place. Alright, so I have an off-guard question.
Okay.
Have you heard about the beginning? They're beginning to put bulletproof rooms inside classrooms. If so, how does it make you feel?
I think it's crazy that as a society, that's where we at. Like, growing up and going to school, like, I never would have thought that I would look back and be like, this is the reality of school now. That you might. But I mean, it's not just schools, it's grocery stores, it's mass shootings happen everywhere. Like, you're not safe anywhere, but just to think of places like churches or just places that violence is not even, that's not even the setting for that.
I mean, it's literally the abnormal places that you would never even bring a gun to.
Mm-hmm.
Just thinking that you could go to Walmart and be grocery shopping and somebody would come in and kill everybody in there is terrifying. So to know that they doing that in schools, like, yeah, that blows my mind. I don't really have there's nothing to say in response to that. It's just, it shows where we at with the times, and it's real fucked up, if I'm honest.
I would say just they need to pass a gun safety law, and that they need to make sure, you know, people are mentally stable.
For sure.
Yeah, for sure.
They have to change the requirements of what it takes to get a gun. Like,
they
so
have
I'm
to
with
make
y'all.
it safer for us out here.
People need to start voting. I need to start voting. They're going to help me with that.
Yeah,
You know
she's
what
not
I'm
even
saying?
registered to vote yet, so
But
I
after
gotta get
seeing
her
what's
registered.
going on, I'm like intrigued. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah.
Got to get something done some way.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so
What's your spirit animal?
My spirit animal, I would say either a lioness or an elephant.
Ooh,
I have
wow.
an elephant on my shoulder. I love elephants.
I love elephants too.
Yeah.
I think just how chill they are, but being the center of attention in the room without trying. It's like
Yeah.
you just exist and you there taking up space. So everybody just like, that's an elephant.
Yeah, I love that.
mean-
That's a good representation for it.
Okay, so when I first saw you was at open mic night, and I was like, oh, she's so beautiful, she's so sweet.
Thank you.
But then I'm thinking she about to sing, and then you get up there, and next thing you know, it's the illest bitch alive come out, and I'm like, okay, so has she ever attempted to sing?
Yeah, hell yeah.
mean-
I got a lot of R&B in my catalog. I think I try to like the weird part about that is whenever it comes to like show settings, I try to feel it out and be like, okay, what works for these people, like the audience that I have. So y'all shit was like a vibe, but it was like people were still in there to have a good time. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't like too stiff. Like, so I felt like if I rap, they would kind of be receptive to it, and I felt like they were. So
Yeah,
I
they
was turned
did.
up.
I was turned.
yeah, man. It was just, I think it was a variety of stuff that y'all did that was cool, like the whole night, just different types of artists. Like, I mean, just the even the styles, even if people sang it wasn't the same type of music, like
it
the
was
genres
all
was
over the
different.
place.
That's
so,
our
yeah.
goal, is to just put on
The
everybody
first
in
person was
Oklahoma.
Yeah.
a comedian.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't.
But even y'all, as a collective, like with y'all group, I was telling, me and Nia was sitting in the crowd talking, and I was telling her, I was like, I think it's cool that like as a clique, they all know each other's music, like everybody turn up. I said, damn, I gotta make some friends. I feel like 7-8 people to do my shit with me. Yeah, so
Background dancers.
I thought that shit was so
dancers.
cool. I'm like, I love it. Like when y'all was up there dancing, I was like, cause I can't dance for shit, but I was like, they genuinely just having a good time, and that's
Next
what
time
this
you
shit is about.
next time you go perform, I'll come dance on stage with you.
I love to have you.
Like I
Real
don't mind
shit.
just vibing to your music behind you.
Look,
Real
my
shit.
tall self will
Yeah.
get up there too, right?
I love
Yeah,
it.
it'll be fun. It'll be fun for real.
Okay, so I got Would You Rather.
We can go ahead and get started with that
So we
then.
got a Would You Rather game.
Okay.
It's 10 questions, and we're just gonna go through them.
Let's go.
All right. So would you rather be a vampire or a werewolf?
Vampire. Vampires are sexy.
Yes.
Would you rather have the voice of a whiny Optimus Prime or a sarcastic Scooby Doo?
Sarcastic Scooby Doo.
Okay. Would you rather be reincarnated as a butterfly or a popular penguin?
A butterfly.
But they don't live that long.
Butterflies can fly. What? You
She's
go
like,
anywhere you
I
want
can see
just-
everywhere.
and just observe shit. Like, you know, so.
Would you rather battle in Hunger Games with only a bowling ball or a club?
I'm gonna say a club. A bowling ball is heavy. You gotta be able to move around.
Yeah, I mean, I feel that. Would you rather your parents be witches or giant mice?
Are they green witches?
They can be green.
Okay, then I'm gonna say witches then. If
Why?
they gonna be good
What's your
witches.
favorite color?
My favorite color yellow.
Oh, okay. Mine is green. Would you rather have the skull of a caveman or have his posture?
Skull.
Would you rather experience life in 3 seconds in the future or 3 seconds in the past?
In the future.
Yeah. I'm like, who? We just went through the past.
That's what I'm saying, I
Why
already
would
seen
go
that.
back and
I
do
already see that.
That don't make sense. Would you rather always have morning breath or always morning breath, meaning that every time you talk to somebody, they cry?
Every time I talk to somebody, they cry. What? I hate people with stinky
would-
breath. I'm sorry. No.
Stinky breath is.
So every time somebody talks to you, they're going to be sitting there.
I could take that, but if your breath hot, you always talking to me, I'm gonna get irritated.
Oh God, I feel that. Would you rather have your music teacher be CeeLo Green or Chance the Rapper?
I'm gonna say CeeLo Green.
More experience.
The variety of music that he does, like
Yeah.
it's different genres and shit. So
I feel
yeah,
like that's CeeLo Green. They'd be like, yeah, okay.
yeah, man, CeeLo Green different.
All right, last but not least, would you rather have the power to read minds or have the power to fly?
Read minds.
Yeah.
See, you don't want to be a butterfly no more.
I mean, well, if I had to weigh it between the two, then I'm gonna be like, yeah, I wouldn't know what people
I
was
feel like I
thinking.
can already read minds, so I'll probably fly.
I get it.
Yeah.
I get it either way.
So that was the end of the Would You Rather.
Awesome. I have a lovely game too. So you just released a song called Panic at the Disco.
Yes, man.
You had a little hottie in that video.
Yeah.
So we're gonna play Smash or Pass.
Her?
No.
what you want me
No.
to
I have a bunch of celebrities that I'm gonna read off to you, and you tell me if you want to smash or pass.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay. All right. I got Ariana Grande,
Pass.
Tim's,
Smash.
Future,
Pass.
Kevin Hart,
Pass.
Michael B. Jordan,
Pass.
Rihanna,
Smash.
Margot Robbie,
I don't even know who that is.
I was
Harley
gonna say the
Quinn.
same thing.
Harley Quinn. Smash. Yeah.
Zendaya,
Pass.
Really?
Kelly Rowland.
Smash.
Is it because she's young?
Yeah, it's like I don't see her. She don't like
a
it's
Disney
not sexy.
princess.
Yeah, like it's not giving sexy. Like she's gorgeous. Yeah.
Yeah, but she like a Disney. She like the cousin.
Yeah.
All right, and then Big Sean is the last.
I'm torn, but I'm a say pass. He's small. I'm a big girl. I'm sorry.
He's small. That's the first thing that came to my mind.
Yeah, I'm a big
It's
girl.
like he talked big game in his music.
I believe him 1,000%, but I'm a big girl. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's enough for me, Big Sean.
You fine as fuck though.
So, if you could date any musician, who would it be and why?
Janelle Monáe.
Why?
She's weird, and I really, really love weird people. I like what I've discovered. Like the older I get, I love like free people. You know what I'm saying? Like people who roam through the earth and don't really give a fuck about what's
They just
happening
doing
outside
whatever
of
they
them.
doing.
Like yeah, that's what I'm telling you. Like whenever you was up there on stage, just dancing, having a good time, it's like, bro, you don't care.
like-
You know when they be like dance, like you don't care who's watching.
Yeah,
Like,
I do it every time.
But I love people who are like truly free. Like you, like I don't. Whether it goes this way or that way, I'm sitting there where I'm at. It's
yeah,
whatever.
I don't
So,
care what people think about me.
I love that.
Y'all know that saying that's like when you get on stage, imagine everybody naked or imagine yourself naked. How does
I heard it before. I don't know which
Do
one
y'all
is
do
right,
that?
but yeah.
I've done it. I imagine myself
Do you get nervous
naked.
on stage?
Always. I'm nervous every time before I go on stage. Like I wear glasses, so before I got like contact lenses, I used to just take my glasses off so I couldn't see the crowd. That way I would never know whether I was doing
That's
good or bad.
exactly what I
I would
did.
be like, shit, I'm going. I don't know. The shapes is there. I don't know what they doing.
Yeah,
though.
she
So-
was at that
time
whole
I can't
event blind.
Yeah,
That's how I feel.
We talked about it too. I was like, who else sitting here wear glasses and don't have them on tonight?
That's how I be feeling.
So, what is your creative process like?
I like to smoke weed. Like if I have writer's block, I like to watch movies to have inspiration. I always tell myself like, if I don't have anything to write about, what would I write in this scene of this movie? Like I try to write the soundtrack to the movie. Like that's my inspiration.
That's pretty
So
cool.
I just get high and watch movies.
That's a
the same thing I do.
I want to watch a movie. So, what's next for you? What's coming up next?
I'm always working, you know, I'm always doing shows. I'm always working on the music. I think because of the routine that I've been in, like I said, it's been 6 years. I'm really kind of tired and a little bit burnt out. So I've really been thinking about maybe just taking like 6 months off and kind of trying to just center myself because I just kind of been all over the place. But
You need a
yeah,
vacation.
I'm for sure. But I'm always in like a planning phase for the next step. But I think I'm in a space to where it's like I want to rest.
Yeah,
So
I feel
rest
that.
is
It
important.
is a lot of work to be around a lot of people. All the
For sure, and like I'm an introvert, and then
Me
I'm
too.
an energy person too. So it's like sometimes I don't know. You want that off of you, and just to be
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm
your
an
own bubble.
extrovert. I survive off of people.
I wish.
I love it. I love the spotlight and
I be trying
everything.
to smoke and stuff to be closer to people, but it just make me further away from them.
Mm-hmm.
I got anxiety. I be nervous.
I'm
yeah.
nervous right now.
I'm not like a what man.
I'm over at what my car's just like.
I always tell myself like I'm very socially awkward, so it's like I never try to engage because I'll be like, bro, the conversation gonna be weird if it's not like a deep conversation.
Yeah,
I don't know how to have
right.
surface level conversations. If we're not talking about deep shit, I can't just ask how your day was and the weather and stuff. It's gonna be boring and I'm be
Yeah.
real weird.
We would be
See,
driving in
we
the
did
car.
good, huh?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
We'll be driving in the car, and I'm the only one talking. They'd be like, "Yeah, that's so nice." I'd be like, "Da-da-da-da-da-da."
Yeah, I'm just letting her
Did
get
y'all
it
hear
out.
about da-da-da-da?
I'm like, whoa, I didn't hear about that.
I be intrigued with everything.
All right, I got one more question for you. So, what is the worst or most annoying catchphrase that you hear?
Okay, you know when people be like, y'all know what the fuck going on, and you never know what's going on.
Yeah.
That shit drives me crazy because I'll be like, is it like who knows what's really going on? Because I
Can
never
you
know.
I never know
Anytime
what's going
somebody
on.
stamps it, bro, I never know what's going on. So I'm gonna say that one.
Even
Even when I say it, I'm like, I don't know what's going on. I know
Yeah.
y'all don't know.
what's going on?
But yeah, that would be the one.
Well, can you let the people know where to find you and all that good stuff? Tell us about anything that you wanna give light to, all that good stuff.
Yeah, I'm on everything as she is KO. No dots, no spaces, no crazy spellings. Just like it sound. Like they said, it was bitch alive. Fuck, I told you otherwise. Yeah, man, just stay tuned. I got mad shit coming. Whenever I do decide to get back to it, I'm sure it'll be out there. So go check it out. What's up, y'all? This is KO. We tapped in with Moon Bunny today. We are gonna play Panic at the Disco, my latest single from my newest project, International Not Local. I'm KO. I'm on everything as she is KO. Thank y'all.
New York, Paris. I just wanna explore all your planets. The way your body shape it make me frantic. And when you shit just do something to me when I'm around you. And I'm that bitch that's from the town too. And that astound you, oh, that astound you. New York, Paris, I just wanna explore your planets. The way your body shape it make you frantic. And when you make a move it cause a panic. The presence so demanding, I say New York, Paris, I just wanna explore all your planets. The way your body shape it make you frantic. And when you make it move it cause a panic. The presence so demanding. I'm just saying, let me grip you by your waistline. All them bitches you bought with you, yeah, they fake fine. Ain't no telling what could happen if we take 5. I've been trying to get to know you, but that take time. Yeah, that take time. I ain't in the black and white, I'm on a gray line. I'm trying to have you in the condo sipping grape wine. You know I'm booked up through the winter, but I'll make time. Yeah, I'll make time. New York, Paris, I just wanna explore your planets. The way your body shape it make you frantic. And when you make it move it cause a panic.
Hey, we just got to interview KO at the Jones Assembly in downtown Oklahoma City.
How was that?
That was so much fun.
Really?
Yes, I wish you would have been there. That would have been so great.
Tell me about it.
So we got to talk about a little bit of conspiracy theories with her. Yes, that one was fun.
What kind of conspiracy theories?
She's into aliens. Yes, yeah, she is. That's some fun stuff. We're gonna do a little mini segment where we get deeper in on that later.
Oh,
yes,
sounds so interesting.
Yes,
I'm ready for that.
She likes to enjoy like more fun and deep conversations. So that was really fun to be able to experience that with her, and giggle it up with her too. She was really nice, really nice. Yes, and then we was at the Jones Assembly, and the Jones Assembly has like an outdoor patio upstairs.
Oh wow!
And it was really cool. It was quiet enough like for us to just enjoy ourselves up there.
Is it kid friendly?
It is. The patio is upstairs, but there is a bar up there that you have to like walk past. And then downstairs is kids friendly. They have events down there, live music, and they have food and drinks there as well. Yeah.
Did you order anything?
I did not order anything. I have to go back and order some, and then I'll tell you all more about it.
Sounds like it'd be pretty good.
Yes, it did. So what else is going on in Oklahoma?
Well, we have an Azalea Festival in Muskogee, Oklahoma going on.
Azalea Festival? What's that about?
The flowers.
The flowers?
Yes,
oh, the flowers.
The flower festival.
Oh, that's so exciting. Are they going to do the floats again?
They started it April 1st and it goes until April 30th.
Okay.
And they're doing all kinds of stuff, like vendors, arts and crafts for children. They have some music out there.
You said that's in Muskogee?
Muskogee, Oklahoma.
Yes. So somebody out in Muskogee who's watching, y'all should go out and see that.
Check it out for sure.
Yes. Next up we have Out of Here
by Elise.
I can't wait to get the fuck up out of here. Feel like I'm fading away. You are invading my space. You don't give a fuck about how I feel. You can stay out of my way. You should get out of my face. Please just get the fuck up out of here. Yeah, fuck up out of here. Yeah, fuck up out of here. Yeah, you should get the fuck up out of here. Yeah, fuck up out of here. Yeah. Picking up all go somewhere where my thoughts are clear. A place where I have no more fears. My thoughts are clear, I no more fears. I crave for something so real. You can't imagine how I feel. I know I have some things to heal, some things to heal. That's how I feel. I don't wanna disrespect you, no, 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 but it'd be better if I left you go, go, go. I'm ready to dip. I might fly away on my rocket ship.